One Punch Man, Punch 88. Those are beyond comprehension by human intelligence. Got Zombieman on the cover. The doctor from the House of Evolution. Saitama's back. Like this smoldering. Okay, you got Garou and the little kid. There's clench his fist. Garoukin. We've been ordered by Garou to watch your every move, to decide whether you deserve to be our comrade. Here comes Benches. Hero Hunter. Are you just some weirdo obsessed with telling everyone I'm a monster? Or are you a monster? Haha, that's one cocky attitude. I'm the one who's disappointed by how merciful you lot are. Then kill that child. Huh? And just what are you getting at? Monsters are beings who have abandoned their humanity. An existence detached from the world of humans. Garou, we saw you rescue that child. That will not do. You must kill him. If you are to enlist in the Monster Association, you must first make the effort to earn our trust. And you have yet to abandon your humanity. We don't need some half-excuse failure. We are an organization who will conquer and annihilate human society. A brat like that is to be eliminated. Plus, you just lost that plain-looking hero, Saitama. Even if you say you were caught off guard, can we really count on you in battle? Kid, I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. Hurry up and go home. My feet are shaking, and I can't move. And he peed himself. Stop. I can't move. Idiot! Like, huh? Like is that a bald spot on his head? You can't stand up on your own. Don't expect someone to come and save you. I guess that's the real, like, underline. Nobody's gonna give a darn. And get rid of this stuff. He throws away the hero manual. The hero, association, autograph thing. You'll need to protect yourself. In situations like this, you need to be strong for. All you have to do is be strong. We gave him a glass of water. Like, oh. Like, get up! He just gets up straight. Taro! Oh. What's her name? Him? Her? It's like Jack the Ripper. Just stops with blade. Both hands. Huh? Tisk. Coming in with the other knife? Oh. Yeah. Boom! He just goes for the kick. Okay. Yeah. When he says he goes for the kick. Okay. Boom! He's up. Sends it flying. Both blades in the ground. Just twist about. Lands. Here. Get moving! The kid's like, run away. Okay. It's over. I guess he's gonna be safe. Now that you made the choice to be our enemy. Well, technically they became his enemy because they attacked. Like, the self-proclaimed hero hunter who has never killed a single human. As I thought, you're just a fake. You peed me off! He's going in his stance, water stance. He's up, powerful. Boom! Stance. They're both coming at him. Excuse me. Oh, it's the Phoenix and the Observer guy. I have a question. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm meditating. What is it? Why do you send Royal Ripper? That's right. Royal Ripper and Bug God to tell him. You wouldn't need to send two combat types just to observe. Why not? Those two get along surprisingly well. Who knows? Maybe they'll like him enough to show him how to kill a hero step by step. Enough with jokes. Just like eyes all over. You can't expect those two to follow orders. They could go out and kill Garou on a whim. Especially Royal Ripper. That's a one-of-a-kind psycho who kills for pleasure. Even other monsters won't go anywhere near him. So there's the guy, okay. Is as you say. Encountering Royal Ripper will stimulate him and facilitate his growth. For someone as indecisive as he is, this is also a test. First, he needs to be much more ravaged. Revenge. Yeah. Both physically and mentally. Okay. What changes will we see in Garou-kun after he experiences a monster firsthand? I'm really looking forward to it. Huh? Garou? What exactly are you after? What do you wish to use Garou for? For what do you ask? Nothing in particular. I'm just curious. Hey, Phoenix Man, where do you think Orochi-sama came from? Don't know. Some kind of ancient being, maybe? Hee. Actually, Orochi-sama was once human. Wait? Just like Garou-kun. Wait, what? He's the ultimate being, perfected from countless failures and sacrifice. An existence perfectly befitting the title Monster King. He's a human. Orochi-sama was created by me. What? Created? How dare you? If Garou-kun is nurtured successfully, there's a good chance that he will become a second Orochi-sama. Only I know the secret trick. So what's the secret trick? Even though I'm instructed Bug God to stop Royal Ripper if he goes overboard. If he dies, he dies. It means he was never good enough. I just have to wait for better material to show up. Got the knight. Got the Zombieman. I've investigated the surrounding area and blocked the rear exit. Except for that gorilla, no one has entered or exited the premise for several hours. Are the other members also out? It would make for a perfect opportunity. The command center should be in an observation room inside. Strange people with questionable backgrounds who moved here recently. Frequent transportation of large quantities of equipment and unidentified powders. Crates filled with substances that reek. The information I've gathered matched my predictions perfectly. There's no mistake, that's him. It's almost time to charge in. Goes in. Hops down. You guys and I go a long way back. I've been chasing you for years. At long last, you're mine. The most villainous organization in history, which plots to exterminate humanity and reshape the world in their image. Wait, what? I started to sense their true colors based on the recent events, but I haven't been able to catch them by their tail and peel off their mask. Okay. The cause of Shibabawa's "The Earth is in Trouble" prophecy, and the brain behind the self-proclaimed Monster Association. There's a culprit behind everything. There's no mistake. Your run ends today. House of Illusion. Wait, what? They're not part of this. Ah, a customer. Are you a customer? Please wait a few moments. We are still getting ready. Is that the gorilla? Huh. You change your base every so often. Now you're disguised as a takoyaki stand? Don't look down on me. I'm investigating your trail. You can't fool me. Pulls out his gun. Boom. I now go by the immortal hero, Zombieman. Or does it ring a bell if I mention experiment sample number 66? Huh? A hero has come to defeat the House of Evolution. My apologies, but the House of Evolution has already been annihilated. Like what? Like he has like a evolution cup. What surprise? Oh, this is a genius. The doctor. To think that the famous S-class hero Zombieman would be a former test subject of the House of Evolution. Speaking of sample number 66, you certainly left quite an impression. An excellent specimen. The only success of the Immortal series. But you suddenly destroyed the lab and disappeared. It's been 10 years. I thought you might come back for revenge. So you're a hero now. You did it. You transformed yourself. Boom. He gets on the table and knocks the cup over with a big axe. Huh? So you want to kill me? Like just sweaty. Oh. That's fine. With the facility in ruins, I have lost my purpose and my desire to live forever. Some man's like, what? How was the House of Evolution erased? Gorilla's like there. As long as you're alive, you can reveal it any number of times. Why have you done so? Answer me, Dr. Genus. His name is Dr. Genus? Okay. He's like, huh. It's because he showed up. A power beyond artificial evolution. My research had lost. It was what I had thought. He had removed his limiter. Talking about Saitama. Yeah. Limiter. No matter how much effort one puts in, every living being has an intrinsic limit. Intrinsic limit to its growth. Yeah. Like just going for the bug up. Boom. Hits. Oh. Cracked open his hand. Too much power becomes unbearable and overwhelms its host. A Ripper's going in. Like Garou's like dodging. Turn it into a mindless, rampaging monster. Does he explain like how the monsters became? But God's coming from behind. Boom! He like reflects all his face. Huh? Oh, but goodbye God comes at it with big smash hammer bam. Boom! Knocks him away. Woo! In the electrical lining. He's gonna explode. Electrocuted. Comes back. Wait, he wasn't like killed from that? Okay. To ensure that we do not enter the realm where we lost our purpose and ability to reason, God has set limits to the growth of every being. You're going in. The mechanism with which growth is controlled is called the limiter. Guy was going with the kick. But he had forced himself beyond the brink and succeeded in removing his limiter. Like what? So you're saying the strength of one who removed his limiter was enough to blow away your ideology and life's work, and that such strength can be attained with no cost whatsoever? No, the price was paid for that, or the price was paid for it. In exchange for his power, he became bald. Yep, he's talking about Saitama. And after annihilating the strongest being in the history of my research with a single blow, his expression told me of the overwhelming feeling of alienation his strength had given him. This is foolish. He just sits down. The cup's like just poured over, filled. It looks like your brain has broken down from your days of strange research. You ought to get it examined. To think that the man who created me has devolved into such an insignificant existence, I am disappointed, Dr. Genius. I too, know freaks who disregard the limits of their ability. A human who wields power beyond that of monsters, without becoming a monster, is called a hero. I'm afraid that what I speak of lies in a completely different dimension than what you envision. Puts down his cup. Talk about Lizardman. Oh, all the people like Saitama went after. When a human transforms into a monster, it is caused by an abnormal cell reaction triggered by an explosion of negative emotions. Those often stem from unsatisfied needs or desire to change into someone else, particularly in those prone to vices or with an inferiority complex. There are also those who sell mutations are triggered by environmental factors, as well as those like my research specimens who become monsters through the power of science. In addition, there are many cases where non-human life forms are transformed into monsters as a result of pollution and other factors. These are transformations into a different being, not removing one's limiters. In a broader sense, the sea folk that attacked J City and the aliens that appeared in A City can also be considered monsters. However, they were such creatures from the beginning, the natural enemies to intelligent humans, if you will. Similarly, the heroes with the power to oppose those beings were also born with the potential to become strong and eventually obtain their power through talent or hard work. There are others who obtain special abilities by mechanizing their body or through human experimentation, like you. In addition, there are possibly those who were born with their brilliance, like me, or those who possess unique abilities. But he was different. He's in a cold sweat. An ordinary birth, an ordinary life, just a normal person with no talent or potential. The job is like fist is just smoldering. Through effort alone, he pried open the door of his limits and broke his limiter. Probably with one punch. The strength of those who break their limits and evolve on their own defies common sense. If I had to guess how strong they become, just thinking about it makes me laugh at how comical my ambitions were. I'm sure you'll meet him someday. I think he did. It seems he's working as a hero as well. Anything else? Why Takayaki? As I was researching cloning via regenerating different bodies, I successfully created an unlimited amount of octopus tentacles. Oh, that's surprising. Like, good. That's a good answer. Like, yeah, you got limited. Might as well like sell. Means you got limited money if like people come in. We're back to Garou. He's like wearing a onesie. I can beat them. There's nothing. They're nothing compared to the old man. Can't believe a human can be this. I can't believe a human can be this durable. It's 2-on-1. You against us. You're pretty strong. Psh. I was only gonna play with him. Forget it. Let's kill him, huh? Now we're officially getting started. I don't mind continuing. But I figured out all of your moves. Oh, he lost it too. Huh. You'll never land another hit on me, huh? Huh? I'm sorry, Uncle. Wait, what? Oh. Uncle, sorry. Sled jellyfish. What are you doing here? Oh. I've got personal beef with that guy. What? Been waiting for my opportunity to mess with him. That guy. When I fought Metal back. Oh, yeah, when he was coming out of the drain. Darn it. The kid has nothing to do with it. Boom. He comes from behind. Slash. Oh. Punch to the gut. Oh. The blood knocked out of his mouth. Oh. Slicing. Woohoo. Just slicing bits. Hey. Stops his blade. We're not supposed to kill him. So you say. But he's already dead. You didn't stop me in time, Bud Gotchan. Phew. Let's go home together, like good friends do. Just leave with the boy. Garou's like just down. Missing anything? Is he down for the count or he's gonna get up like stronger, I'm guessing. Like, can Garou like break his limits the way Saitama did, or does he have to go another way? Okay. Let's go over this. Garrou's protecting the kid, getting mad at them, grab his helmet. Like, yeah, we don't trust you because you haven't killed any humans or heroes. Like, what do you call yourself, a monster hunter or monster when you're not a monster? Like, kid, get away, go, and the kid's like, I can't, I'm scared. Peter's mouth. So the kid leaves. Whoa, this goes, friends, and they start fighting. Well, they attacked him first, though. Technically, like, they started. Like, they can get what they need done without killing, like, the kid. So Garou's like going in. Kid runs off. Going, he gets in his stance. They're fighting. Now come to the Phoenix guy and the one-eye multiple hand guy on his head. They're talking about how the Monster King became the Monster King, like what's it called? A countless failure and sacrifice. The existence perfectly fits the title Monster King. Like, ooh, he created him. It's like, what? You created him? How dare you? And we get the Zombieman, who's like, being a detective, following the House of Evolution. We come across the gorilla guy who's at the front. Like, what? Oh, got Dr. Genus here. Like, tell him how he created him. Like how Saitama like broke his limiters, and how like everyone else is like was either born that way or like they did it scientifically, or like environment caused them to be that way. But Saitama just went. And then we go back to Saitama just went by himself and just broke his limit. We're back at Garou, the bug god and Slicer. Get beat up. Clothesline. Boom. Then we're back at the House of Evolution. Like, continue to tell that it was Saitama who, like, in exchange for his power, he became bald. I don't like buy that. Like, is that really like the answer? I mean, they like touched on it before, or they outright said it, but I don't like. Why would one thing cause the other? Like, so he's like, MT explaining about the other heroes, like big flashback of like giant dude, lizard guy, Saitama's first monster that he defeated. Other guys, got the aliens, we got the sea god, all them. We got the heroes. Like, oh, why is he like sweaty? Oh yeah, oh that's Saitama. Okay, he was different from their birth. Yeah, he was all ordinary, but he just broke his limits. We're back at it. Then we go to Garou. Like, like going in on him, ready to fight. But then the slime guy comes showing up with a little kid. It's like, oh, they catch him off guard. Like, they just beat him to a bloody pulp, leaving him, taking the kid. That's how it ends. Wow. Huh. What do you think about this? Like, where do you think this is gonna go? Because they're like using the kid as a hostage now, basically. Ever since the jelly guy. Maybe we'll get like more, because like Zombieman didn't leave the House of Evolution Takoyaki house, but maybe he did. He asked like, why did you go into Takoyaki? And they're like, oh, we got a limited octopus, might as well. Yeah, if you're alright, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestions and recommendations down below, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.